locked in because this is going to be a fun little segment. This is our Brady Moment segment. I didn't see a Brady Moment yesterday. I just didn't see one.
Stop.
Unless we're talking about the kicker who kicked a 60-yard field goal in terrible conditions in Philadelphia.
He did do that.
Or maybe the refs. The refs had a lot to do.
Oh, the refs, yeah.
But
or maybe it's just Jalen Hurts.
Let's just talk about it because you have a Brady moment. You have a guy that you think had a Brady moment yesterday. So, lay it on me, man. Let's get into this.
I do, man. It's Jalen Hurts. It was a battle. It was a battle. This is their fourth straight comeback in a row. It's scary, almost how they do it. Okay, now we all understand it's a team effort. We get that, but Jalen Hurts is a definition of ice in his veins. The moment's never too big. I feel when the game's more on the line, that's when he gets better for some reason because he had a terrible first half, as you attested to. Right, only had 33 total.
4-11 for 33 yards.
Okay, point that out. But when the game mattered, when Josh Allen went down there and scored, okay, what happens? He drove him down the field, put him in field goal position. He was disgusted by that because you know why? Even though they made it, he wanted to score and it be over. He's never settling. He's never settling.
Oh, my God.
Come on. And this is a Niner fan talking.
A 60-yarder.
Bro, these kickers can kick 65 yards now. You got to be in the league. If you can't kick 56 plus, you're probably not going to kick in the NFL anymore. Those Robbie Gold days are over. All these guys got freaking bazooka legs.
No, let's not forget the fact that the Bills missed a field goal that would have made it so that game could never go to overtime.
Yep,
and
sure did.
They had a field goal blocked, which I'll give credit to the Eagles for that. They blocked the field goal. So there's 6 points they should have had.
Okay.
There was 3 egregious calls not made by the referees where even the guy that talks about the referees came on TV and was like, yep, that should have been roughing the passer. That should have been a 15-yard penalty against the Eagles. That should have been pass interference, but it wasn't.
I get it, but there's a lot of things.
I'm getting tired of seeing that week in and week out with Eagles games because it's week in and week out, right?
Fair enough. But when the game mattered.
I'll give you that Jalen.
What did he do?
I'll give you this. I'll give you that Jalen is cool, calm, and collected. I'll give you that. I'm also going to say, why the hell did the Bills go to a complete prevent defense on the final series? Why are they giving up those 10-yard out routes all of a sudden? Why are they giving up those curl routes that they weren't giving up the whole game when Jalen was struggling? Right?
So what they do? They tried to make him beat him. They tried to force him to beat him with his arm. What did he do? What did he do? It doesn't matter. If he can't throw, like you said, he can't throw.
I never said he couldn't throw.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You said it 1,000 times.
I did.
You said it 1,000 times.
Listen,
come on, man.
He can throw.
Stop the cap.
Listen, he can throw. Obviously, he plays in the NFL. Is he an elite passer?
Okay.
Is he an elite passer? No.
He's getting there. He's getting there. Yes, bro, he's getting there.
He throws lollipops that get caught by great receivers.
Listen, man. Okay, so if he throws lollipops, I got a little stat for you since you're trying to get cute with him.
Okay.
You know what his stat line is right now?
What's the stat line?
When trailing in the second half this season, 67% completion, 10 touchdowns to no interceptions, 138.6 passer rating. That kid can throw. And I'm tired of y'all, you and everybody else talking noise about Jalen Hurts. I'm a Niner fan, but I've been watching this kid since Alabama. He took great strides at OU, and he's doing it in the league. He is a perfect Philly quarterback. He's tough. He's gritty. He's got that underdog story. I hate we got to play him, but guess what? If you give Purdy enough time, he's going to have some Brady moments too. But Jalen Hurts, enough of this hater. Shout out to you for doing your thing. You're 10-0 right now. 10-0.
You were 4-11 for 33 yards in the first half.
In the first half. Okay, but what happens when the game is on the line? When the game, that's not true. He is 10. No, bro. Stop. Stop. He is not. Oh, my God. He is a good quarterback for what they do.
What happened yesterday?
He's a good quarterback for what they do.
Was more about the Bills than the Eagles because the Bills continue to blow games like this week in and week out. We know that. Whether it's Josh Allen, which it wasn't Josh Allen yesterday. Yesterday it was the defense all of a sudden going to a soft cloud coverage and allowing all these underneath throws to be made. I still think that, no one thought they were going to make a 60-yard field goal in those conditions.
So you used to play press man in a 2-minute drill?
I mean, why not? Prevent defense prevents you from winning, period. Because, listen, It had been proven the whole game with tight coverage, with bringing guys, bringing exotic blitzes, showing cover 2, but backing out into a cover 3, or showing cover 5 and coming into a 6. It was
Still zone.
confusing Jalen the whole game.
Still zone is
I
just a
didn't say
2-man rotation.
You don't have to go man press, but you don't have to be in go and dime and drop everybody into cover 4 either, right? They completely, you look at the defense, they went to a completely different defense on that final drive of the game. I get they're scared to give up the big ball to A.J. Brown. I get that. But you can't be. You can't be. You got to continue to play defense the way you've been playing defense all game long, because you had Jalen confused and you had the Eagles on the ropes the whole game until you didn't, because you got scared and you started playing conservative defensively. Why?
Okay. Well, because they also need to help out with time to see if they can get the ball back, make a mistake, right? And what you said to a test, oh, Jalen, all he does is throw these lollipops. Well, now he took a lot underneath. He took what the defense gave him, and he drove them down the field with ease with under 3 minutes left in 2 overtime. And what'd they do? They won the game. What does he do? He wins when pressure is all around him. That dude is really good. That's a very rare trait. You either have it or you don't. You can't coach it.
Was it
It's
overtime?
something either in you. Yes, when he ran the 20-yard
no. I'm asking though. Was it overtime when they slung? That was overtime when they slung Josh Allen down by the back of his shoulder pads, right? And they didn't call the horse collar, and so the Bills had to settle for the field goal. They got the field goal, and then it allowed Jalen Hurts and them. It would have been 1st and goal at that point if they called the horse collar. So
I mean, now the refs do.
Touchdown,
the refs kind of killed the game, right? The refs are killing the game right now, but I think what Jalen Hurts is doing outside of that, when he has an opportunity, he runs with it, man. He does a great job of throwing and passing. He is a very clutch player. He's probably the most clutch player in the league right now, if we're keeping it real.
We'll say
if we're keeping it real,
that he plays the best in the 4th quarter. I'll give you that. He
plays. Whoa, wait. It's that what you're supposed to be judged on? Isn't that what this whole quarterbacking thing matters?
But
when the game is on the line,
why does he suck for 3 quarters every single week?
That's not true. That's not true. Okay.
I've seen him come. Why do you think he has to come back every single week?
Outside of like 4 games this year. But we're not talking him, right?
The last 4 weeks, they've had to make comebacks 4 weeks in a row.
Okay, so he started a fire and he let it out. He's got a little bit of a Jimmy Garoppolo situation going. But hey, now let's take those adjustments. The fact of the matter is, this guy is winning, man. This guy is winning when it matters the most. At the end of the day, your job as a quarterback is to win games. That is how you'll be judged. Passing touchdowns, rushing touchdowns are not how you're going to be judged. Can you get your team in the end zone when it matters the most? Does he do it? Yes or no?
He does.
Does he do it? Okay.
He's not doing it alone. Let's not pretend like this dude's playing for the Chicago Bears.
Tom Brady did it all alone, right? Tom Brady did it all alone.
He's got a better receiver core right now than Tom Brady ever had. Yes or no?
I never said he didn't. He's got 2 guys, and he's got his number 1 tight end that is already out for injury right now for the broken forearm.
Okay.
But he still did it, right?
He says he's going to play with a broken forearm.
Good luck, because I'm so ready for this game.
Look. Here.
I understand you hate him. I get it.
The biggest Jalen hater out there because
not at all. I appreciate the underdog. Yeah, we're going to try to kick his ass, but he's
good. You're going to have about 15 penalties to their 3. So understand that going in.
Okay? Probably. It is what it is, man.
Understand that going in. Understand that you're going to be winning and feeling really good about yourself into the 4th quarter when all of a sudden some really fluky stuff is going to happen. Your receivers are going to forget how to catch the ball. Your quarterback is going to have some mental breakdown, and for some reason, unbeknownst to anybody else, your kicker is going to be in the bathroom at the time that they need to kick a field goal, because at every single game, something has happened very strangely to the other team. I mean, you look at the Chiefs; they dropped 11 balls, I think, against the Eagles. Right, they have more drops than anybody else in the league. I mean, every single week, it just seems like these teams they implode in the 4th quarter with the lead, while the Eagles go, "Oh, you're imploding. We're still going to do what we do. Oh, look, we're winning now." And it's really getting to annoy the hell out of me as a Cowboys fan.
I don't know how long they can sustain that. Okay, I don't know. But what I do know is they're very good at running the ball. And if we can stop that run and we can pin our ears back and get to Hurts, That O-line's a little banged up and old, right? You got some young Thundercats on the D-line, right? So if we can pin our ears back, control a little bit of that line of scrimmage, I think we have an opportunity to really beat their ass.
The last two
Like I
teams
really do.
have done it.
I really do. Because they're putting up too many points for us not to think and sit here and be like, I think we can do the same. I think our offense is more explosive than those last two teams they played this year.
Listen,
100% facts.
control the clock, right?
Gonna have to keep Hurts off the field, period.
You need nice, 9 to 12 play drives and make the Eagles, when they do have the ball, make them press. Make their offense
panic.
press. Make them get out of what they want to do.
Out of what they do.
Make them make Jalen Hurts drop back 30 times, and you will win the game.
Oh, okay. That's what you want to do?
Yes.
Because every time you do that, he does what?
No. Make him drop back. I mean, drop back pass. Make him drop back.
We're not very good at stopping dual threat quarterbacks, by the way.
Don't let them run. Look, do what the Bills did. What you do is what the Bills and the Chiefs did to slow down Jalen Hurts in the run game. Is you play contain on the outside, you play position football with your tackles, and you let your linebackers make a fence behind that defensive line, so there's no lanes for him to go through. It's when these teams get out of their lanes that these big runs happen.
Yeah, and he gashed us those last times that we've played him before. Those last two times we played Philly, he's gashed us.
Well, I'm depending on y'all to win a game. I need the 49ers to win one game this year, and it's this week. Coming up,
and if it goes to Santa Clara in the playoffs, good luck everybody. We'll see you on Vegas. That ain't happening. Nah, if we go home and play all the way, see y'all in Vegas, bro. This is on. It's on.
Bold prediction.
And the Super Bowl colors right now are what?
Purple,
red and purple.
And red.
Oh.
So, folks, the script apparently has been written. Lamar Jackson will play Brock Purdy in the Super Bowl, according to Brandon Newton.
Damn it, I don't want to play. Come on. God. I'll be torn.
I mean, in the last 3 games, Lamar hasn't done a whole lot from a number standpoint. The Ravens are winning. They have a great defense. They have a great run game. But
they're still the best team in the NFL. Here's
what I wonder. Here's what could be scary. Is Lamar not doing much because they're not asking him to, because they don't need him to? And is it at a point to where, is there a switch in Baltimore to where when they need Lamar to be super Lamar, they can flip that switch and all of a sudden
100%. And it's so scary. It's terrifying.
Okay. We'll see. We haven't seen it yet. We have not seen.
It's terrifying. And I don't want to play him. But we'll play him in week 16. We'll see what happens, man. This is a long season, man. It's still, we're right in that back end. We're getting into December that's when we're going to see the real teams come out. You guys got a big stretch. We have a big stretch. Philly has a big stretch. So this is really going to come down to who's playing the best ball in December. I think that's what it always comes down to.
Yeah, that's what it always comes down to.